Hello everyone. In today's video I'd like to try and create a randomly generated character. So my plan is to use a website that randomly generates a character with different physical traits, and there's also some personality traits, and just draw it out for you. I'm going to do a little bit of live commentary, and then I might also just speed it up a bit in places, but I'll still talk over it as well. Cool. Now onto the video. I've opened up this quick character generator and I've generated a random adult. We have a Mr. Jermaine Beach. He's a 45-year-old man, born on the 18th of September. Stands 5 foot tall, so pretty average height. He's obese with white skin. He has a triangular face, so he has a big double chin, like one of those airplane pillows around his neck, sort of double chin thing. Bulbous nose, angled lips, and small grey eyes with thick eyebrows. His black hair is short and curly and features a central parting. He usually wears retro clothes that are mostly light coloured and well fitting, and he wears goggles. He reminds me of that kid from Matilda, that fat kid that ate the cake? It sort of reminds me of that kid. His social class is upper class, so he's a fancy boy. Went to a private school and did well, and he's engaged. He's a news announcer, but his financial status is average. He's an atheist and idealist. Gender bias. Men who cry are weak. Oh my goodness. This guy's stuck in the past. Anyway, let's get to drawing. I think I have enough information here to get started. He is pretty short and he's fat, so we're gonna get a big, his nose is bulbous as well, so we're gonna get a face and then this is his chin. So that's his chin there. White skin, bulbous nose. So I want his nose to be high up. I'm gonna get bulbous, so big round nose. I'm going to exaggerate everything a little bit. I'm going to take some creative liberties, as they say. Bulbous, get it? Because a light bulb. Scratch that. Ignore me. Alright, a bit of coffee. Everyone having their coffee today? Alright. Angled lips. What's angled lips? This is what I'm guessing. Angled lips are eyes. So he has little grey eyes and thick eyebrows. So
I reckon here. So scratch that one out. Put this here. And thick eyebrows. Nice big juicy caterpillars. Bulbous nose, angled lips, grey eyes, thick eyebrows. Black hair is short and curly and features a central parting. So he's got like so it looks like Humpty Dumpty at the moment, doesn't he? Alright, I'm bringing this down here and then bring that out like that. Doesn't say anything about his ears. So I'll just give him like a little ears. I made him look really sad, didn't I? Well, I mean, if you got a double chin like this neck pillow right here. Says he likes wearing retro clothes. Light coloured, well fitting retro clothes. And he wears goggles. Oh my god. Small eyes and goggles. I reckon I could fit the goggles on his face. So goggles. His eyebrows sort of go over the goggles a little bit. Like that, like this sort of stuck under his eyebrows. Strap goes back there. Strap goes back there. I want to do this. I think I want to do like a here and then it goes like up. Assume they're like steampunky. How's everyone's day been? Mine's been very chill. I actually launched my website today. So if you wanted to go have a look at my website, maybe buy yourself a shirt or a print, I'll leave the link down in the description below. Just for you. Retro clothes. What retro clothes? I mean, I wear retro clothes and that's just like a button up. Well-fitting button up, let's see, so. It's got this big neck fat. You know what? I might even give him a bow tie. Nah, bow tie doesn't go. Stick-pocket. I might give him a scarf, hey? He might be wearing like a big... Now this looks a bit messy now, but I'm going to go back over it in pen, so you won't be able to tell that any of this was ever here. No, I want his fat to like sort of ball like his
his chin is sitting over his
scarf. One of those. The other one's coming over here, like this. Coming around the edge, so like that, and then this one comes over like this. Got your button up there. What else am I missing? Gentle, envious, sincere, gracious, idealistic. I think I made him look way too sad. Let's change this expression a bit, hey? Let's just give his eyebrows like a flat look. You know what, I might even come in with an eraser just so you guys can get a little bit better of an understanding of what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, lost it there for a second. All right. Okay, I mean, he still looks sad. Let's give him like a bulldog sort of like. His cheeks are very like. He did well in school. I mean, he sort of does look like a private school boy, doesn't he? That was the goal. Still reminds me of that kid from Matilda. The old cake stuffing kid. He's ashamed to live in his country. Well, not nationalist. Never been in a fight. Yeah, he looks like a pussy. There is no such thing as a master race. Men who cry are weak. Oh. I feel like there's lots of juxtaposition happening. Contradicts himself sometimes. Good old drain. Alright. Well, I think we get to colouring. It seems there's got nothing in it. It's got no tip. We're going for the old ballpoint pen today. Alright, let's get all these back in here. In you go. I honestly don't know anyone else who sharpens their pencil sharpenings back into their pencil case, but it is a terrible habit because then my pencil case just gets dirty. And just so I don't bore you guys, I might actually do a bit of a time lapse here so that it gets done a bit quicker and you don't have to hear me rambling about nothing really. So, haven't used ballpoint pen in quite a while and it was pretty fun. This ballpoint pen actually had like a really watery consistency, like it wasn't scratchy at all. It came out really, flowed out a lot. I followed the sketch pretty well. I changed a few things here and there, but I decided to keep it relatively the same. It was about at this point where I was trying to decide whether I wanted to shade using the ballpoint pen or use the marker that you see on the right. I decided to use the marker because I don't know, I felt like the drawing itself would get a little too dark if I went over it all in black. Erasing the sketch away, adding some texture and pattern to the scarf, as well as to his hair and his eyebrows and stuff. This is where I go in and start shading. I mean, the light source is coming pretty much directly like in front of his face, but straight above him. But I'm not really going for anything super realistic. I'm just doing some basic shading. I'm not really a fan of what I did with the glasses, with the goggles. I tried to make a sort of a sheen, a light sheen, but it didn't work very well. Just adding a basic hatched background just to make the drawing pop out from the front. Orange is my favorite color, so I decided to use orange to create the retro in his clothes. I went with circles. At this point, I started to realize he sort of looks like Fred Flintstone. Finished adding textures to the scarf. Add some stubble to make him look older, I guess. That's about it. Sign it off. I mean, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. And if you liked it that much, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and sharing with your friends. Thanks.